Do you know how you can tell we've arrived?
Because we're making focaccia in Liguria with tuna. Rio Mario caught in Liguria. Anyway, tonight we'll watch the Crankworks Chris Church, a gold event that has everything, a new format. I want to see what happens. We're already in Turin, so tomorrow we're going out biking with Emanuele, who's been really kind. He even let us take a shower. Tomorrow we'll show him to you. Planned is a bike ride tomorrow morning in Pianezza to shoot Pantra videos, which you'll see later. Downtown Turin in the evening, and we leave at 9 in the morning, already moving with the van. They would have liked to sleep a bit more. This week is really tough.
But since Emanuele is a real athlete, we have to train with him today, so we have to follow his schedule.
He said that he competes in Prostanti races. Anyway, now we'll do my interview with him while we head up to the place. Anyway, this is the situation that happens every time we arrive at the right location. All this mess happens here with Gizport blowing air and things put there like an old lady. In this video, guys, we'll film all the action scenes with the Insta360 cameras. Here we have the Go Ultra, the Ace Pro 2, the X4 Air, and the X5. Today, I'll use the X4 Air on my helmet for the first part. Let's see. And later, I'll probably switch to the Ace Pro 2. We'll put a watermark on each video so you'll know what I filmed with and you'll have an idea of which camera is making that shot. By the way, on this one, we also have the wide lens, so it almost looks like we're using a 360 camera. Let's wait for Emanuele and then we'll go. Emanuele has arrived, the guide, Emanuele. Plot twist, how is it? Oh yes, of course, always on point. By the way, he already walked for half an hour while we came by car.
Instead, he did a bit of warm-up.
Alessandro and Mattia have also joined the group. Nice to meet you, you both have to. Really pedal today. So they told me that you're someone who goes fast, and in fact, I was just noticing that your bike speed is basically okay.
I try to go fast.
Then what do? You compete, right?
I race cross-country KTM.
KTM Protect.
Electro System, yes, a team from Brianza.
You're a bit far from home, but I'm curious. How many kilometers do you travel each year?
This one did 1,616,000.
It's beautiful, right? But you wouldn't do it with a different view. Now let's go take a look at a couple of numbers.
Yeah, let's go do some trails here. We're near Turin in the Lanzo valleys. The usual ones that people do every day.
So we'll find out if the stuff is good or not. I think a question came from the electric road. Careful, Selena. Okay.
Every day. How many kilometers do you do? It depends on whether I go out on the road or in the mountains. We usually calculate, and when you come across a jump, don't you feel like running away? Yeah, well, but you do them, yeah. Okay.
Sport cross-country runners, any thoughts?
I probably had a similar routine to his, and then we met at the jump. I said, wow, that's cool, and I only do 3 laps. Huh? Yeah.
Mainly it's hard to go back then. Yeah, it's like a sickness.
It's even harder, especially once you try the e-bike, to go back to a regular bike.
Is that true? We've asked many questions, so let's move on. You said the real work starts at the hairpin turn and you push 2 max all out, right?
A few intervals.
Okay, let's finish properly. We'll follow you if we can. I think the turbo is about to kick in here around 20, 22, 23, 24, 25. That's it. I finished the bike at 25 kilometers per hour uphill, pushing hard like a train. Now Emanuele has switched to interval mode. Slower pace, he's pulling away like there's no tomorrow. He was going at 30 kilometers per hour, doing 30 seconds all out. 30 seconds rest. What a machine, it's incredible. Earlier, how fast did you go full throttle? You did 5 minutes before, right? 2 minutes before that. We made it back in 1,170 meters. What a beautiful view. It's a shame about the plants, but it's nice. Now it's our moment. Let's move forward. Emanuele knows more about it. A nice little trail with some dirt. Today, even the first ones are on nice, dry ground. To have a cross-country, it moves, though. He's catching up while we cross. That was completely wrong. Well, you're going fast. We got lost. Big shortcut, free ride, that technical part. Wow, what lines he's taking. He's nailing those sections. I wouldn't have trusted it if I didn't see someone in front of me. Let's head back to the technical section. It's nice. The descent is steep. Even if it doesn't look like it, it's really tough. A lot of off-camber to handle. Motocross. Jumps, gentlemen. Oh, the Tibetan bridge with a gap at the exit. Such flow here. Watch out for the crest, man. Here I was showing off some amazing lines. Careful, big rut cut. Into the beautiful unknown. Oh no, it's not over. The extreme sections. Watch out for the drop.
Ollie.
Nice stuff, great terrain, very beautiful. Because the other day we rode in a lot of places, but we weren't going this fast even downhill. It was tough. The other day we recovered. Those who know the jumps, now there are jumps. I have to follow them, so I don't know if I won't die. Let's see what happens. I said there are jumps, but are you kidding? Are you kidding? Really unexpected. Anyway, I'll follow you again. Let's go. Let's see where we end up this time. Oh, Code 2, what a shot. You have to push. Changing sequence. Oh, Code 2, guys. What a pace. I'm trying to cover Gizsport's lines. Look at him up front, but we're losing ground. Oh, you need to have a long vision, actually. Maybe it's really long, you could say. Steep drop on the rocks. Let's go. Smooth. Oh no, I took the wrong line. Everything breaks when you go through, but it feels like fresh snow. Let's keep going. Oh, they told me it gets steeper. Drop into the bushes. No, I messed this up. Oh man. Oh, he's got style. Oh man, guys, we survived, huh? Another climb, more work, and meanwhile, with our beautiful e-bike in turbo mode, we've gained 200 billion meters of Emanuele. Okay, no, well, I thought it was still as loose as before. Anyway, it's incredible what the trained human body can do. It's crazy after such an intense ride. We're at the top of the sanctuary of... I can't remember the name. Saint Ignazio. We're at an altitude of 920, but we finished earlier, so now we're going to do the last trail. It's called 352. They said it's the area's most beautiful and historic one. So, since we also have to do some vertical shots there, let's turn the Go Ultra so we set it to vertical. That way we can make the video for Instagram. If you want to see this trail, go to my page. This one too. Now we're heading down. We're moving to Pianezza. Let's go. Thank you, Emanuele, for taking us on these incredible rides. I'm happy. We enjoyed them. Notice how happy G-Sporter is. He never laughs. It's nice to see. Who should they call if they want to ride? Here we have the consultant who tells us Alessandro Levra, the guy. Here they hear you. Write to him. Call wherever you want. Let's get out of here. Back on the dirt, just a few kilometers from Valle di Lanzo is Pianezza, home to a bike park built by massive construction. Today we'll try it out. Here we have a lot of interesting things. Dirt lines everywhere with wall rides all over the place in every size. GS Sport, 2 airbag landings. I don't understand why, by the way, this one here, in my opinion, is almost impossible. Today you go from there and then the turn and so on, but it's wrecked. And then the pump track. But you'll see the pump track in the video about the pump tracks in Turin. What do we do after this? Now let's go ride and try the dirt jumps.
The first one, let's see what you got.
We've got spin. Oh, nice. 360 slow. Water pipe. Big game. I didn't miss the airbag. Wow. The transfer was nice.
Ooh, cool.
No. Hanging around this port. Oh, short one. I get the speed back and bam, I go fast. Oh my god. So, while GS Sport and I enjoy the pun track and study it, let's take a good look at the pun track. We're leaving you from Pianezza. We're moving here to downtown Turin for a nice ride, since it's almost dinner time. Eh?
Here we are.
But GS Sport, where are you taking me? So, we came up to Superga, a seat, to admire the cathedral that's here. It's stunning, gigantic. By the way, there's also an incredible view of Turin. And right behind here is the memorial for those Torino soccer players who died in a plane crash. Basically, the plane crashed during landing behind the wall of the cathedral. It was unreal. Fog everywhere. It was wild. If they were just 50 meters closer or farther, they would have made it, but that's how it happened. He brought out the e-bike for me again after our Superga visit. Now we're heading to the city center to find a good place to eat. But look at G-Sport. He shows up at the river dressed like a Smurf. Nice one, G-Sport. Did you find a place to eat where there's no one in line? Fantastic. While outside, everyone is lining up for the other place. Unbelievable. What could be so special about it? We don't care. We won't even find out. Sorry, it seems like there's something very typical here. I told you, it's the bruschetta eater. I didn't want to eat more here because I'm already full anyway. But we're here. That's not true. You only say that for the video. It's because your dietitian watches the videos. What are you doing? Are you drawing? No, I'm painting. It looks like a soccer player eating something. Anyway, I got the agnolotti with ragu. Typical move by people from Turin. That's what they say here. Chef Mager Cupoloni said it. There's a big bell tower here. Let's go inside the tunnel of death. Anyway, everything is nice, well kept, but honestly it bothers me. I visited 2 churches that are the same, but different, and he's singing, "But Are You a Gangster?" It's like being in Rome, bro. Dude, would you look at that? We ended up right underneath, with a twist, with a back move, 2 fins in the center. Here in Turin, the Piedmont episode ends. Frank. Now Gispo and I have to load up the van and get out of here, and tomorrow we're heading home. But first to the Pantera in Tavagnasco, and then home. Another 3-week trip will start with Mr. Pancetto, mine, and other new special guests, Tenzo, Pasone. Look how many others are coming to this event. Bye, see you in the next video. Bye, Passau, awesome.